I'm standing here today to make you some promises. For the rest of our lives.
When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. You prove every day that I am your person, and I know every day how blessed I am to have you in my life.
Since Sarah is my cousin, I've been lucky enough to know her entire life. She's always been plucky and caring, and like all of the Blem girls, loud and outspoken. She also likes to go on adventures, like taking some of the family on a via ferrata and trying to kill us all. Now, how did this wonderful cousin of mine fall in love with Ryan? On a hike, of course. Old Rag is a really famous hike in Virginia with scrambling, I hear. To explain scrambling, Sarah brought Ryan, a sporadic hiker, on a hike where he had to claw his way up gravelly, rocky paths at the risk of sliding to his death. Ryan did survive the hike, though, and afterwards they got to spend time in a nice hot tub with a beautiful lightning display off to one side and a sky full of stars off to the other. I've only met Ryan fairly recently, and I am excited to get to know him better. However, as I've gotten to know him, he has clearly demonstrated reliability, hard work, and an excellent dry sense of humor. He is really into Sarah and extremely supportive of her, as can be seen by the fact that he built her a massage studio in his, now their, backyard. Ryan was not a traveler before Sarah, but he has grown into it with her. He does things for the people he loves, and has traveled and hiked with her more and more as their love has grown.
Ryan, I love you so much, and I cannot believe that this day is here. On this day of promises to each other, and in front of God and our families, I wanted to give you something, a reminder for the both of us, so that if we stumble or lose our way, we will always find the right path back to each other.
My love, my Sarah, it is no easy thing being in love with a woman, but when that woman is as remarkable as you, Sarah, it is a wonderfully terrifying thing. It is beyond what I imagined possible. It is deeper than I ever expected, and at times it is more than I think I deserve.
You drive me to be a better man every day. You are patient and understanding. Yes, patient. Kind and loving, and you are utterly selfless in your love for me. And for the rest of my life, I promise to stay loyal and faithful to you alone. I promise to be honest and trustworthy and show integrity every day.
I vow to communicate, not only in speaking, but listening too, so that we can understand each other and grow as we go. To be honest and have integrity, to be the best version of myself, to love you intimately, physically, mentally, and soulfully. To be and stay by your side, especially during our harder struggles, to fight for you and ultimately us, always knowing we will be better.
I will be by your side, not just during our best times, but through every hardship, every stumble, and every rocky trail. I promise to respect and honor you with every step that I take, and I promise to choose you every day. You are my best friend and my forever. And I am yours safely and securely forever and always.
I have to admit, I never was quite sure I would find the man to convince me to do so. And then I met you, and somewhere along the way, there was a moment where I knew a part of me belongs to you forever.
Ryan and Sarah, by their promises before God and in the presence of this assembly, have joined themselves to one another as husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one separate. I now pronounce you Ryan and Sarah Phillips. You may kiss the bride.
When you love a woman, you should tell her. But you have to be careful, because when you tell a woman you love her, you have to keep telling her, because she will forget. It's the only thing she will forget. She will remember everything else, I promise you. And with that, I want to make a promise to you that I will love you every day. And I will tell you every day, over and over, until I can't tell you anymore. And I will choose you every day, until our last moments together.